Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now, I know you guys have been wanting the new Dinosaur list post Duelist Nexus, Dune. Dudes. This is basically what I have for you. I've also just kind of grown to just love Dinosaurs more as a going second list. Like the going first is cool and stuff, but like it just doesn't compare to just going second UCT. I don't know if it's just me or like obviously the deck can go first, of course. You can side into going first, etc. But this is what I got for you today. This is an exclusively going second list. Jan, go on with it, bud. Yeah, do that. A Volzar Lars. Shout out my worldwide GOPD. All right. Shout out to the boys. Nice clean 40 card list. I do wish I played 3 UCT in this list. It just hasn't come up enough for me yet. Obviously, you could test 3 UCT. You know what I mean. So then Pankratops, and then we're only playing 1 Meteorus, and I am playing the 1 Frostosaurus just for this. Like I said, we're going second, so we only want to resolve this one time. I have 1 more brick in the deck other than Frostosaurus, just basically because we're going to draw for the 6th card, so I could justify it since we're going second. Also, I don't know if you can see the name shift on this. Can you see the name shift on that? Oh, fuck. But yes, there's that. And then we're just going to go straight up into the triple Oviraptor, triple Baby Sarah, double Petrie. I felt like I need to play 3 in this list. I think it was fine. And then for the one we're only playing 1 Archosaur. Like I said, I'm going second, so I'm only playing 1 pill. So even if you resolve this, it's fine. If you don't, it's fine too. Giant Rex. And then this is kind of where we get into this. So I'm going to talk about this for a second. The scrap package. I'm only playing one Raptor, 1 Chimera, and 1 Fridge. Now, once again, John, pan up to me. We gotta fucking talk about the Fridge.
Best
Big
card.
Frigidaire. This card is just fucking good. Like that's what I was talking about with the Frostosaurus and this. You're drawing a 6th card for turn, so I can justify drawing a brick. You know what I mean, kind of thing. If you want to think about it that way. Also, Ground Xeno searches Scrap Raptor, so I don't think we need to play more of this card. Obviously, we want to see it one time. Obviously, this is the whole combo going second, so. And then for the hand tarps, we were playing 3 Droll and 3 Nib. That's just kind of where we're at. We got to stop the Calamities deck. You know what I mean? So, you panicked me, bro. So I actually was playing. This is the end of the monsters, but I'm not playing Fenrir. So in testing, Nib came up more than Fenrir for me. So like I would be like, oh Nib, and then I would just have Fenrir, and I'd be like, okay, so this is just basically a neg one because I can't special it, or you know what I mean. I'm not playing Birth, so. I just chose to play this stuff instead, so that's just, and the monsters, and then for the spells, just the 1 pill, and then I am playing, big pills, playing 2 Dark Hole. I actually was playing 3, I'm going to talk about this card in a second, but I'm playing 2 Dark Hole right now, so, and then for this, the standards, the 3 Fossil Dig, the 3 Ground Xeno. John, is your Ground Xeno'd?
Big Xeno.
Yeah, big Xeno grounded, so, and then, I went back to, Dark Ruler instead of Book of Eclipse. The main reason being is because of Dark Hole. So obviously you can pan with me, John. So the whole main factor about it is with Dark Hole. You know what I mean? That's why I just enjoy Dinos going second a lot more than I do going first, because you can just play these crazy spell cards that just really interact with your deck. Like Baby Sarah Swords. If your hand is bad, 6 cards, you can normal Baby Sarah, Dark Hole the board,
win the game.
Yeah, and then Baby Sarah effect. Like it's just been so good. And these decks that I've been seeing recently too, you don't need to actually kill them for game. That's why I swapped out from Book of Eclipse to Dark Ruler, because they use their whole extra deck in the fucking turn. So after you go, hey, see you later, pass with like UCT and whatever else you do, they don't have any extra deck left. Like the Manadium deck, the Synchron deck, that stuff is very powerful, and that's why I was playing Droll Nib. Not really worrying about Fenrir. And then the last thing that I was talking about was I'm playing triple Super Poly. Oh, fuck.
Big Stinkies.
Yeah, just the stinkiest card, dude. So the Super Poly targets I'm going to obviously show you, but there's, it's kind of stinky, dude. So there's a nice 40 card list though. So. And then for the extra deck, the extra dip, 1 of Volzar Lars, shout out my boy YGOPD. This card's incredible. Like you can actually make this when you're locked into the Jesus, dude, the Ground Xeno Dinosaur. fuck, why can't I remember? Meteors, yeah. Meteors, someone's, Frostosaurus, and then you can make this. Whenever your opponent activates a card or effect, you can attach 2 materials from this, target a face-up card on the field, negate it, so it's like hot red. But if you only have reptiles or dinosaurs underneath it, you just attach 1, so it's 2 negates, which is very good. I really like this card. I also cut the other Evolzar. I can't even remember what it was.
Rip.
Yeah,
Solda.
Yeah, Solda. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it is because that card is just so ungood, so not good. So 1 Dalka. This is like the boy, dude, the Dugaris. Make Tyranno 7th K. See you later. Then of course the Baguskis. Konami, give me the Lart for that, please, because your Larts are very subpar. And then for the Lynx, obviously the Wyvern, the Pentastag. I do like the Pentastag. I wish Eclipse came up more for me. But obviously, like I'm saying, like if you don't have to Eclipse them, like if you're playing into a deck that doesn't have like a full board of negates, like Sprite or something like that, you can still make the Pentastag UCT and kill them. And then the Cerberus. The main reason I like Cerberus the most is just because you can just do this and then pop a guy and then draw a card. That was like one of the main reasons instead of Donner for me. So, and obviously the IP into the access code. So the reason I'm playing Fridge, you can paint it to me, John. The reason I'm playing Fridge is because when you do the scrap combo going second, you Dark Ruler them, you do whatever. You just do the scrap Wyvern, and then once you get the Fridge out of the deck, you Fridge back the guy. Then make IP, and then you make access code, target, make him fucking, 4,300, and he has 2 pops, and then that on top of a UCT is usually game. And then this is the other card that I was testing. Again, you guys have seen me play this in the past, the Twin Dragon. This is, instead of IP, you can make this. This card is also just really insane, too, with Dugaris as well. And we are still playing the Chijiao. So this is obviously part of the lock with Meteorus, where you can release them in dragons, worms, sea serpents, and reptiles. Obviously this is a dragon, so is Wyvern. Obviously IP is not, but... And then for the Super Poly targets, playing the Mud Dragon, the Garuda. This is the one that, it's been super hyped. I've seen that deck play. This is the Super Poly target for the Vanadium or the Synchron deck or the whatever. It's just a
Crimson Dragon.
Yeah, the Crimson Dragon. Yeah, dude, it's just what is it? Yeah, Dragon Synchron and a Warrior monster. So Baron's a Warrior and a Dragon Synchro. So you know what I mean. That's your win button for the Super Poly. And the last one is the big boy, the Transcendosaurus. This card actually comes up a lot of the time. I choose not to make Lars, and I still make this by using the fucking Ground Xeno to fuse instead of actually do the summoning stuff, which is kind of weird, but sometimes it comes up. So. I did want to point this out too. The Crimson Dragon, me and my girlfriend Tia won the promos at our event, so I definitely want to put this in here because this will be uploading Saturday. I'm going to record a little bit more today, but yeah, guys, I think that's all I got for you. John, any notes?
Nope.
Best deck?
Best deck.
Best deck. Thanks, guys, for watching. Cheers.